Right, Jacko, you've voted for me then to do an interview with myself. Now this could be groundbreaking stuff, so before we get to the questions that are on Facebook and Twitter, I've just got a few questions I'd like to ask myself. So first of all, thanks for coming here to do the interview, David. Great to be here. No, thanks for having me along. Okay, so you're well known now for initially your mullet, the cat's tail, and then the fairy tale of Nottingham Rugby. Does it get annoying that it's actually not your rugby that you're known for? And what do you see as your greatest achievement to date? Well, I know you see, David, I'm a guy that likes to look forward and not back. So I'm looking at the next thing, next greatest thing I can do, and I think that this self-interview could in fact be groundbreaking stuff and the things to come in future interviews worldwide across not only sport but throughout the world. Yeah. Right, so the first question from Twitter, is, and thank you to @Beak15 for this. It says, do you prefer Meadow Lane or Island Avenue, and which is the best player you've played with at Nottingham Rugby? Meadow Lane or Island Avenue? It's difficult. On Meadow Lane, you've got the fantastic surface and obviously the facilities. Island Avenue, you've got all those years of history and the sort of that real old school rugby club feel. So I've got a lot of love for both, and I'd probably say, to be fair, in terms of actually out and out playing on the field, it would have to be Meadow Lane for the quality of the pitch. The best player I've played with is again a difficult one. There's been a lot of players that have played for us at Nottingham at the time over the years that I've been here that have gone on to play for the Premiership, but one that probably stands out is Tim Molinar. He was ferocious on the pitch whenever he was playing, and a guy that brought so much power, enthusiasm, aggression, and every time he was on that pitch, and sort of admired him that he brought that every week in, week out, and scored and played fantastically for us whenever he played for us. Yeah, no, he was a fantastic player. Right, next up is from Facebook, and this is from Lucy, so thank you for sending this one in, Lucy. It is, what's your favourite cheese? Lucy, favourite cheese? Very much, well, originally I would have said a Blue Stilton man, but recently at Christmas I've had smoked farmhouse cheddar, which on a lovely cracker, a bit of homemade chutney has it's gone down fantastically at my house. Okay, and the next is from Ben Hallam, and this is quite simple. It's a bitter or lager. Well, that's an easy one. That's lager. Alan Smith has asked, do you intend to come on the back seat of one of the supporters' away trips at any time? Oh yeah, the back seat of the bus. Alan, well, we did actually speak after the game in the Meadow Lane bar the other day. Truth be told, man to man, I'm a little bit scared, not only of the bus, not only of the chilies, but also of what he might do to me on the back seat of the bus. So we'll leave it at that. And then finally, the last one from Facebook was, who was your favourite teacher at school? I don't know if that's asked by someone that perhaps went to Danecourt, as I did, the mighty Danecourt, as the former pupils call it. Favourite teacher was Mr. Goodridge, my science teacher. Probably have to say an inspiration as to why I became a science geek and became a science teacher. Okay, well, thank you for that. I'm being David Jackson, being Jacko, being David Jackson. Thank you. These are the outtakes.
Yeah, I thought you said you were going to try and be funny.
This isn't. It's actually me.
Can I zoom out now?
All I've done is take. Yeah. All I actually did was take my jumper off, which is the same person. Although here's a thought. Imagine if there were two David Jacksons.